Hello everybody, how you doing? How's everyone doing today? Hope you guys are having a good time. Thank you so much for all the well wishes, the happy birthdays. Appreciate the hell out of you all. Everyone's been super nice, honestly. Sometimes living away is a little rough, you know, away from all the people I care about, and it's sometimes days like this are rough, especially this year. So I definitely appreciate the hell out of it, guys. Really tough day, you know, but we move on. We get through. Yo, Meaty Claus, thanks so much for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate you. Hey, James, I appreciate you showing up and just hanging out. Let's be honest. That's the only thing I am always blown away by the amount of people that still come to watch me do stupid shit. So, I appreciate the hell out of you guys. All the support, all the love, and stuff that you regularly bring my way. Because there's times when you get a lot of negativity, so I'd also really appreciate that you guys keep showing up. Berserk, thanks so much for the 20 months of support. A-Star, thank you so much for the 6 months support. Meaty, thank you so much for those 10 gifted subs. You're a legend. Marvel Silent, thanks for resubbing for 3 months. You guys are all wonderful. Thank you. Eva, thank you for the 4 months. Or Eva. What is it? Eva? Eva, probably. Yeah, freebies. I think what makes this one hard is my sister always was like very big on birthdays, cakes, you know, make sure everyone had like a crazy cake for their birthday and like it was celebrated. It was always a big thing for her. So it was Bryce. Thanks so much for the 1 month. I appreciate you. I don't got a hype train too, guys. It's super nice. So that's been a little tough, you know. I just remember my sister was always like she was the first one. 12 o'clock my time. Not her time. My time. She'd be the first message every time. And yeah, it just hit me last night. Hit me throughout the day, but it is what it is. Grief's kind of weird that way, you know, hits you in weird spots. But yeah, let's try and have some fun tonight. I want to do some fun stuff with you guys. I want to talk about a couple things though, because got a lot of bullshit over the like couple weeks back. Well, I think about a week ago now, I assume. With all of the phone call stuff and everything. And I just want to take a second to address that stuff because I don't think it's important to address it. I think a lot of people made that a lot weirder than what it was. I mean, over the years, we've regularly, as police leaders, like called people when weird things happen. And yeah, I mean, we'll get into it. It's not weird vibes. A lot of times, like the police leader will phone a criminal group, right? And it's not weird for that to happen at all. And people went off and ran with their own narratives of it because people got pissed and tilted and just went on the words of like whatever their streamer said upset in a moment. Yo, South, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate you. Zerofa, thank you so much for the 3 months support. Appreciate you. And people went off and let it take a mind of its own. There's a lot of things I don't know. I think people forget sometimes. Yo, thanks, Robbie. I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you guys so much. South, you're a legend. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you so much. A lot of people forget that I wasn't around on all these other servers. I was in my own little bubble elsewhere. And people fail to realize sometimes that I was not around for all of these weird tropes and things that get said about other people. Never have been. Never was around for that stuff. So for me, when I hear people in character referencing things like daddy and this and that, I just think it's a weird joke. I just think people are just being fucking freaks, to be honest with you, and being weird. You know, I mean, I'm being called a good boy half the time by the CG guys. So for me, I just thought that was the fact that was getting said in game. I thought that was just a funny thing. I didn't know that had years of history with those guys. And I think when I found that out, after, I felt really bad actually, because my intention wasn't to fucking go after any of those guys in that way. That was like, I didn't see any clips or anything like that. Like, I was in game hearing stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I was in game hearing this shit, reacting to the shit in game, not looking at clips, not doing anything like that. That's why when Fu was like referencing he looked at fucking clips, I was like, I memed on him and threw him because picked him up and tossed him because it was supposed to all be like stuff we were just saying in character. And it's not weird for Xie. Thanks so much for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it. Daft, thanks so much for the 3 months. Appreciate the hell out of you all. So from my perspective, at the time, like that was normal. What happens all the time. Boston has those calls all the fucking time. The difference is though, the Prodigy is bigger now. And when people see Ravage, they think server owner, right? Especially when it comes to a position like commissioner. So, that's what made that weird, to be honest, for some people. And I don't think if that was any other city group, or any other set of circumstances, I don't think it would have been weird. Because it's normal to talk about that stuff because you have to have those conversations in a server. That's important. But for me, I'm only going to do them off stream with people now. I've talked to a lot of the guys since then, and like everyone's good. I think they're, from my perspective, I think things got made worse because in separate instances, the admins live banned a couple people. For those who don't know, like Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I ain't here. Dad, get it? Dad was not here. I don't believe in live bans. I accidentally live banned Cal once. I didn't mean to. I didn't know he's streaming. I literally had no idea the guy even streamed, actually, to be honest with you at the time. I found it after. But yeah, I don't believe in that shit. As I was a streamer for years, and I know that it just makes things weird. It makes things weird for the server and for people. And I don't agree with the guys getting live banned. What ended up happening is they got banned. Yeah, I mean, I didn't mean to do that. You know, I didn't know he was streaming, obviously. I wouldn't have banned him if I knew that. But yeah, I don't agree with the guys getting live banned at all. That sucks. I immediately after I found out, it was like, I don't know, I probably found out like 40 minutes after it happened. I'd say like after when I didn't stream. So by the time I got in to try to react and hop in on my phone to talk to the admins, like it was too late. It was just a stupid thing. Like a couple admins sat around and they're like, they're not streaming, right? Nope. Someone just said no. And that's all it took. You know, sometimes that shit just happens. It shouldn't happen, but it does. And mistakes do happen like that sometimes. So it is what it is. And it shouldn't have happened. And that I will say shouldn't happen as much going into the future, at least next month. But yeah. I think the other thing is, yeah, of course, like, I wasn't very happy about it that day, I'll be honest. I was pretty upset with the admins. And, I mean, they did it by accident. It wasn't intentional. But yeah. It is what it is. I think the big thing to take away here, though, is I'm the type of guy, and for people who don't know and been around a while, is that I'm the type of guy who will... I generally will own when I think something happened that is bad, right? And the thing that I think that happened bad on the weekend is the fact that any of the guys got any shit for like that daddy stuff, or people thought there was real out of character implications there. Like I just, that for me, that's not okay. I've dealt with a lot of harassment over the years as a streamer, and any words that come out of my mouth are never meant to like send hate at someone, you know. And I've fucked up on that over the years myself, and a lot of streamers have. It's a struggle sometimes because the camera is on all the time, right? And your best and your worst come out. And I've been guilty of in the past, but I've made a real effort to not be that person. So the fact that that stuff even had implications, even if I wasn't aware of it, for me, that's a big problem. So what I did is I actually, you guys didn't see me around for a couple days, is I decided to ride one out with everyone, actually. I issued myself a ban. My first ban from roleplay outside of a community that just pre-banned me. Oh no, actually, sorry. I got banned once for rocketing Joe Fudge off of a dinosaur because someone told me I could use a rocket launcher in Ark. So this would be one of my first bans in a roleplay community ever, and I decided to do this myself, and I didn't tell anyone. But yeah, I gave myself a 4-day on from the morning of the 2nd to the noon of the 7th. Which is a little bit more than 4, I think, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's more like 5. So I did that for a couple reasons. I did that for one, it shows integrity. Number one, that when I see something that I don't like, if I'm going to tell people not to be toxic and something I said come off as toxic, then I should own that, even if it was unintentional, because I wouldn't take that excuse from a player. You know, I just wouldn't. Yo, guys, the hype chest, thank you so much for the level 7. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. So that's number one, is for integrity. And then number 2, it's like I genuinely feel bad, honestly, that I got it taken that way. Like I think a lot of people see angry Colt, commissioner, server runner, and then immediately all of those factors kind of make it bad. So anyway, we're just trying to have a heart-to-heart on the situation. Like, you do those all the time as police, and maybe you just shouldn't do them on a server that's doing this well and has this many eyes on it. So anyway, that's my 2 cents on that. But yeah, I just didn't I'm a guy that's easy to, I'll admit when I feel something came off wrong or was bad or shouldn't have been. So I don't own Prodigy, no, Leos. Loaded owns Prodigy. I run the full project for them. So I run the development, I run their hiring for like all their contractors, I write the roadmap. I mean, the devs are here. I do a lot of things. I basically make the place run. And oftentimes me dropping from any of those hats, you can feel it on the server sometimes. What do I make of the racing scene right now? Most EU streamers can't get any racing scene, especially non-prio RPers. Well, I mean, are they racing in EU time? Maybe they should put more effort to race in EU time. I don't know. I can't really answer that based on the context you gave me. I don't have more information than that. This is the first time I've ever heard of that, to be frank. Also, my Discord is pinging. Yeah, I guess my streamer mode didn't go on. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Any other questions before we get into it? Because I want to go have some fun and roleplay. What do you think about lockpicking houses? I think it's a mechanic. I think some people are cheesing it, though. I'd have to look more. Are the devs looking more into groups that get accused of cheating and actually watching them to make sure everything is good? Of course, we watch any people that have implications of cheating on our server. And yeah. Rav, update me in Discord so I can post a live announcement? What do you mean? Yo, thanks, Max. Appreciate you. Thanks for the 9 months.